Good afternoon. Welcome to the University of Maryland School of Medicine's graduation for the class of 2020. It is unfortunate that we are not able to gather for this special occasion as we normally would. However, we are thankful for this platform and for the opportunity to honor our medical school graduates on this day. We have a special program ahead to celebrate, including remarks from Dean Reese and all selected faculty and student speakers. Following these remarks, we will continue our program with a reading of graduate names by Dr. Donna Parker and the conferral of degrees by Interim President Dr. Bruce Gerald. Finally, to close, our graduates will be led in the reciting of the Hippocratic Oath, their final rite of passage before they continue on to becoming medical professionals. Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce Dr. E. Albert Reese, Dean of the University of Maryland School of Medicine and the John Z. and Akiko K. Bowers Distinguished Professor. Dr. Reese is also the Executive Vice President for Medical Affairs at the University of Maryland, Baltimore.
Members of the class of 2020, distinguished faculty, honored guests, dedicated staff, family members, friends, good afternoon. An unexpected set of circumstances have necessitated this format for this special celebration. The COVID-19 global pandemic has changed the way we do a lot of things, but it does not alter the significance of any of it. Therefore, we proceed to honor our graduating students. As the 30th Dean of the University of Maryland School of Medicine, I'm very pleased to host this special commemoration as we honor the successes of our graduating medical students. While this is certainly not how any of us plan to celebrate this occasion, we must look beyond the expectations, and we must consider the significance of this moment. Although the COVID-19 pandemic has prevented us from physically gathering, we're joined together in spirit by the collective recognition that this occasion means. It means that our graduates stand on the very precipice of their dream becoming a reality. It culminates the many intellectual, emotional, and physical achievements of our students throughout the last several years. Graduation also honors the unwavering dedication of our faculty members who have led, educated, inspired, and prepared our graduates for their futures. It is said that without professors, there's no profession. The incredible contributions from our exceptional faculty play a major role in the school's success, and our graduates have reached their milestones as a result of their efforts. To our faculty, thank you for your commitment and your compassion in preparing the next generation of physicians and scientists. We must remember that commencement celebration is also about, and indeed, for graduating students' families. For most of our graduating students, the dream of becoming a physician or a physician scientist would not have been realized without this special group of individuals. Their prayers, their encouragement, their support and love, and their compassion were so very important in our students achieving these milestones. So to the family members and loved ones and friends, we deeply appreciate your guidance and your advocacy, which have led directly to every graduate's success. I extend my heartfelt congratulations and gratitude to each of you. Now let me turn my attention to our exceptional class of 2020. In these final moments as your dean, let me first express publicly how proud I am of you. By the end of this celebration, you will make a lifelong oath and a commitment to the ethical care of others. Your unfolding career will be a marathon and not a sprint. Therefore, although great opportunities do await you, take each step in a thoughtful and intentional manner. Success in every aspect of your career is not guaranteed. The love of and commitment to your profession will allow you to ride the waves of doubt and obstruction and overcome the difficult challenges that will surely present themselves to each of you. The current state of pandemic further illustrates the value of your hard-earned degrees and the vital need for your service. You could not be joining the ranks of the medical professions during a more critical time. You are truly needed, and you're needed right now. This occasion marks a rite of passage to the next phase of your medical training. It is now time to dedicate yourselves to improving the quality of life of others. The roles of physician, scholars, scientists afford you the opportunity to help people every day, whether you are treating patients, whether you are unlocking the mysteries of health and disease, or whether you are mentoring the next generation of physicians and scientists. You are changing lives. So embrace with passion your medical career and thus continue to grow in your service to others. Honor those who support you through the good times and even through the challenging times. Always remember your alma mater, the University of Maryland School of Medicine. We will always remember you with fondness and great pride.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. Now I would like to introduce the recipient of the 2020 Faculty Gold Medal for Outstanding Qualifications for the Practice of Medicine and the Boulder Scholarship Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement, Brianna Tracy.
When we started medical school, how did we picture graduation day? I'm sure this is not how any of us expected medical school to end. Graduation is far from what I imagined, and medical school has also been different than I initially pictured. My decision to pursue medicine was an analytical decision, decided with a detailed Excel chart. Despite having surgeries in middle and high school, I adamantly told myself that my experience as a patient and a future physician were entirely separate. Then I started medical school. Hearing a patient talk about his heart failure experience instantly brought me back to sitting halfway up the steps of our house, trying desperately to catch my breath before ascending the remaining 6 stairs. I fought desperately to bury my experience as a patient. I reasoned that studying, hard work, and determination are what makes someone a good doctor. While this is certainly true, every one of us has experiences in our lives, both good and bad, that have deeply shaped us as people. Experiences that have shaped how we view the world and transformed us into more compassionate and empathetic people. While the academic side is the foundation of our careers as physicians, there is so much more to being a great doctor. I may never tell a patient about my cardiac surgery as a teenager, but I want to remember my experience and allow it to shape how I interact with patients. I hope that we can embrace our unique experiences and be thankful for the lessons they have taught us. More than just gratitude, I hope this spills over into compassionate patient care. Medical school itself has been a journey, filled with great and challenging moments. Making it to this point is both an incredible accomplishment and a gift. As we commemorate the mountaintop moment of graduation, I want to encourage us to remember, with gratitude, our experiences in medical school. We've been surrounded by wonderful, compassionate physicians. We've been taught by countless gifted faculty that will continue to be role models. The staff and administration, the hospital, and throughout the UMB campus have greatly enriched our experience. Our families have supported us in enormous ways. I'm immensely thankful for every member of our class and the ways we have been there with each other through the wonderful and difficult moments of medical school. As we start our careers in this uncertain time of coronavirus, I hope we can continue to allow our experiences, both good and bad, to shape us. Perhaps we will have a better understanding of the isolation patients may face, or more empathy for the effects of illness. We should always strive to provide the most compassionate patient care. I am so excited to see what we will accomplish. Thank you for the role you played in creating a medical school experience that will guide us to be compassionate physicians.
Thank you, Brianna. Now I introduce the 2020 Student Class President, Bridget Baglin.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. This is a tremendous accomplishment, and we should all feel so proud to have made it to this moment. The University of Maryland teaches us how we, as doctors, must treat the whole patient. Medicine is much more than simply treating a disease. Medicine is not confined to the wards, and to be an excellent physician, we must truly care for those around us. As a class, we quickly took these values to heart. Time and time again, our class has demonstrated compassionate and humanistic care towards patients and towards each other, creating a foundation for close friendships and deep connections. Together, we have celebrated successes and triumphs and mourned losses and endured hardship. We have learned the importance of leaning on one another and the impact of lifting someone else up. It is during these moments that we have become more than classmates, but rather family. Together, we now find ourselves facing the unknown, entering the world of healthcare during a frightening global pandemic. Medical school has unceremoniously faded away amidst strict social distancing protocols and worldwide crisis. Though not what we expected, we have an opportunity not afforded to students past. Rather than being about the pomp and circumstance, this transition may give us pause to reflect on the last 4 years, contemplate our future directions, and determine what values we would like to embody as we begin our careers. This pandemic puts us in a unique position in how we impact lives. If our past actions as a class are predictive of the future, I know we will make a difference. Already, our class has taken immediate action to collect PPE, organize support networks, and volunteer in whatever capacity they are able, as well as converting what was once a fundraiser for match day festivities to a donation for those in need. Now, as doctors, this group of exceptional human beings will go out into the world and continue to facilitate change. We have shown the heart and compassion necessary to change the lives of the patients we interact with. During this pandemic and throughout our careers, I am confident we will rise to the occasion, drawing on the importance of our shared experience and the principles instilled during our time at Maryland. I am humbled to have spent the last 4 years learning and growing beside each of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bridget. Now I welcome to your screen the Golden Apple Preclinical Award winner selected by the class of 2020, Dr. Adam Pouchet, professor in the Department of Anatomy and Neurobiology.
So only a few short months ago, I opened a letter from the School of Medicine, which informed me that I'd been selected for the Preclinical Golden Apple Award by the class of 2020. I was filled with a mix of surprise and honor at the selection, and a healthy dose of trepidation at the expectation of delivering inspiring remarks, and at showing, even on a virtual stage, the elegance of the formal headwear style that my degrees specify. In considering what to impart, it struck me that not only do I have the pleasure of delivering closing remarks on this phase of your medical career, that of a medical student, but I've had the pleasure of delivering marks on your very first days on campus. Just 4 short years ago, I gave you the very first lecture in your very first course, that of structure and development. I also had the pleasure of being with you every day as you took your first steps and first incisions while you studied anatomy from your first patient, our anatomic donor. As I look over the faces in the class of 2020 roster, it feels to me as though that were just weeks ago that we were in the lab, rather than years. As instructors, we have the privilege of guiding medical students into what will be a lifelong growth in the art and practice of medicine. Not only do you learn from us, but we learn from you. The passion, enthusiasm, and excitement that you bring to your education and to the practice of medicine is invigorating and inspires us to be the best that we can for you and future classes. I recall that I once told your class the job of your instructors was to train you to answer the important questions, not the questions of which is the first branch of the external carotid artery, or which nerve from C345 keeps you alive, but the one that your patient will ask of, can you help me? Everything I've seen and heard over the last 4 years of your time at the University of Maryland School of Medicine makes me confident that every one of you will answer that question with a resounding yes. I know that if ever I must ask that question of you in your professional capacity, I'm confident with the knowledge and powers you wield, I'll be in good hands, hand that wield great healing powers. Indeed, the mantle of physician that you are being bestowed with comes with great power. As one of humanity's eminent philosophers once said, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm certain that each and every one of you will wield your awesome powers for the benefit of others and to make the world a better place. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to start you on your journey and to now bid you farewell into the next phase of your lives and career. I am honored to have been selected as the Golden Apple awardee by your class, and as another great philosopher once said, live long and prosper.
Thank you, Dr. Pouchet. Next, I would like to introduce the Class of 2020 Selected Golden Apple Clinical Award winner, Dr. Philip Dittmar, Assistant Professor in the Department of Medicine.
Thank you so much for selecting me to receive the American Medical Student Association Golden Apple Clinical Award. Wow, I am truly honored and humbled by this recognition. I am so happy for each of you to have reached this tremendous milestone. You made it, Class of 2020. I know all of your families are so proud of you, and all of us at the School of Medicine are so very proud of you too. We cannot wait to hear about how you will change the face of medicine for the better. While I know you will be successful in your journey, please know that your path ahead will be tough. There will be challenges, there will be self-doubt, there will be tears. Some of these challenges you will anticipate and they will be but a bump in the road. Others will leave you spinning, retracing your thought process, rethinking your actions. Introspection is good, and you must grow from these experiences. Learn from mistakes. Always prepare yourself to be resilient. Know that these trying times are not to be handled alone. You are not an island. You have a support network of peers with whom you are graduating. Use them. You will expand your support network as you enter residency. Cultivate these relationships. You also have friends and family that love and support you. Just pick up the phone and call. It is important to know that you will also be a key member of the support network for these very same people. Although you may not have all the answers, you do know when to speak and you know when to listen. Always remember that small efforts can have profound impacts. Celebrate the wins and pick each other up when things do not work out. Congratulations, Class of 2020. Show the world what you can do, and remember that we are always better together.
Thank you, Dr. Dittmar. Finally, I welcome Dr. Sandra Quezada, the Class of 2020's chosen faculty speaker. Dr. Quezada is an associate professor in the Department of Medicine, the Associate Dean for Medical School Admissions, and the Assistant Dean for Academic and Multicultural Affairs.
To the University of Maryland School of Medicine Class of 2020, congratulations, you did it! While you have all had several graduations in the past, and I know from personal experience that for many of you, there will be more to come, this is without question the most special graduation of them all. This moment represents the culmination of literally years of dedication, determination, and sacrifice that began even before your first day of medical school. I know better than most how hard you worked just to have the opportunity to be included in this time-honored profession. And while it is always an honor to be in medicine, now more than ever, in the midst of a global pandemic that has hit us all here at home, your answer to the call to be among the courageous and committed physicians practicing medicine today is exactly what the world needs. These moments of transition can be both exciting and nerve-wracking. Exciting because there is joy and fulfillment in knowing that you accomplished likely one of your largest life goals. And in doing so, you acquired a set of knowledge and skills that have prepared you to ascend to the next level. The nerve-wracking part comes when you begin to wonder what the future holds and whether that skill set will be enough. I propose that you not let the proportion be 50% excitement and 50% nerves, but something closer to an 80-20 ratio. First and foremost, find joy and excitement in relishing that you acquired your skills at an institution that is known for producing the best physicians who are strong and caring and who can simultaneously communicate knowledge and kindness with grace and practice with equity. You have the tools to be advocates for your patients and your colleagues, and to be an ally to those in need. It should also be noted that you have trained and will continue to train through some of the most historically defining moments of our lifetimes. Know that although there will be challenges ahead, you are well prepared to face them and to continue to grow and learn from these experiences. When you come out on the other side, not only will there not be nerves, but you will in fact say, bring it. You are a tremendous group of medical graduates who continuously impresses me with your talent, your compassion, and your courage. You are absolutely what the world needs right now, and we are so proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Quezada. At this time, I invite Dr. Donna Parker, Associate Professor of Medicine, Associate Dean for Student Affairs, and Senior Associate Dean for Undergraduate Medical Education, for the reading of the graduate names.
Good afternoon, students. It's my pleasure to honor each of you today by reciting your names in the presence of family, friends, and colleagues. Gabriella Abril, Dhruv Adawal, Molly K. Rizzo Ahi, Paula Carolina Aldana, Eamon Alcazaz, Chelsea Lynn Alvarado, David Ambinder, Braden Michael Anderson, Ali Anazi, Friedrich Datu Anselmo, Lillian Asatorian, Claudia Rahina Avalos, Varun Ayaswamy, Bridget Bagleen, Brenna May Beck, Dylan Gregory Bertoni, Aaron Eva Bewley, Catherine Ann Billings, Jasmine Michelle Blake, Ariel Marie Erichea Brackett, Justin David Holinsky Brilliant, Joshua David Brown, Mary Brooke Umhau Burville, Nicole A. Campion Jallo, Ilaria Cataregli, Jane Annie Chen, Savannah Lee Chio, Huaren Ryan Chern, Helen Winghong Chung, Ankur Ushir Choksi, Martha Caitlin Coughlin, George Austin Crable, Danielle Rihanna Ashley Day, Christina Marie Dean, Stephen Devlin, Eloise Marie Diedrich, Sai Sachin Divakaruni, Kara Elizabeth Dooley, Allison Rose Durham, Latasha N. Easter, Tyler Edmond, Ashton Jordan Engdahl, Ashley Ariana Farhat Sabet, Harris Taft Feldman, Keandra Rashawn Fisher, Tyler Madison Gaines, Shuna Gao, Alexa Michelle Zuckerman Goldstein. Madeline Helen Gordon. Abby Rose Gorin. Meredith Elaine Grover. May Lynn Grunigal. Benjamin Owen Gutierrez. Daniel Gahol Gutierrez. Erin Kimberly Hayes. Megan Hodges. Jin Ying Hu. Chinezimuzo Amarachi A. Ihenatu. Caitlin Claire Jeffries. Sophie Chien Jin. Margaret Ann Kawati. Emma Hillary Kaplan. Janet Wanjiro Karanja. Julia Elizabeth Kastner. Patrick Joseph Kelly. Ashley Kara Klein. Kelsey Marie Nicely. Stephanie Lee Kolb. Zofia K. Kozak. Jacqueline Ann Krevitz. Brianna Marie Kine. Ashley Marie Law. Kristen Renee Langen. Alexandra Michelle Laps. Owen Hisang Lee Park. Megan Elizabeth Lerner. Sarah Nicole Lever. Jackie Lee. Jeremy Matthew Lipman. Sarah Susan Manetta. Sneha Maripudi. James Martinson. Gabriella Michaela Miller. Emily April Min. Michelle Christine Moore. Emily Louise Morse. Aditya Muralidharan. Amy Nemirovsky. Emily Catherine Nesbitt. Sydney Bach Wynn. Bella Ekene Onwombiko. Ogolua Oluwatomasin Ope. Catherine Michaela Panagas. Rutvij Pranav Pandya. Nathaniel James Parchment. Jessica Hyunji Park. Karishma Patel. Parth Ujjval Patel. Pooja Patel. Sheena Patel. Anna P. Patnaik. Veseline Ruslavov Penchev. Melanie Taylor Rebecki. Ashwin N. Reddy. Michaela Marie Reif. Corinne Yvette Renner. Menachem Yehuda Rimler. Aaliyah Roberts. Nathan Brian Roberts. Miriam Beth Leah Robin. Timothy Michael Rodriguez. Romberto E. Rosales. Allison Suzanne Rosenthal. Stephen William Sila. Christian Francisco Salgado. Zahur Fatima Salman. John Sands. Olulade Sanusi. Jessica Shaw. Christopher Patrick Schieffer. John Michael C. Jason Shah. Saad Farouk Shamsher. Amit Kumar Sharma. Wesley Michael Shope. Nana Aferi Thomas Simpson. Kanan So. Purna Srikumar. Colin J. Stanhope. Callie Nicole Stevens. William Grant Stooksbury. Leah Sukri. Salam Sayed. Emmanuel Wilfred Daju Tito. Tammy Lee Tam. Makoto Tanagawa. Mary Claire Taylor. Beatrice Cristal Tenorio. Boris Tisenberg. Besher Tolimat. Maxwell Toe. Brianna Marie Tracy. Ariel Raisa Trilling. Anthony Trin. Michael Zhang. Encore Molesh Vadia. Andrew Philip Westcott. Hallie Whalen. Martha Frances Whiting. Matthew Thomas Williams. Jennifer Anna Woodard. Yinglun Wu. Amy Shea. Vivian Shinlan Shea. Erin Lynn Trauben Yamin. G.A. Yoon. Lisa Marie Yunk. Stephen Lee Yu. Maliha Zenab.
Thank you, Dr. Parker. Dr. Bruce Jarrell, University of Maryland, Baltimore, interim president, will now confer degrees for our School of Medicine Class of 2020 graduates.
Under the authority granted by the State of Maryland to the Board of Regents of the University System of Maryland, and by that board and the Chancellor delegated to me, I confer degrees with all rights and privileges thereto appertaining. With the recommendation of the faculty of the School of Medicine, in recognition of the successful completion of all requirements, I am pleased to accept the 2020 graduates. I confer upon each of you the degree Doctor of Medicine. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Jarrell. Please join Dr. Anthony Lehman, professor in the Department of Psychiatry and Senior Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs, in reciting the Hippocratic Oath together.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to our newest physician graduates of the University of Maryland School of Medicine. I would now like to ask members of the graduating class, faculty, and all physicians virtually joining us today to please rise and recite after me the Oath of Hippocrates. We will do this in a call-response manner. I do solemnly swear by that which I hold most sacred, that I will be loyal to the profession of medicine and just and generous to its members, that I will lead my life and practice my art in uprightness and honor, that into whatsoever house I shall enter, it shall be for the good of the sick, to the utmost of my power. I hold myself aloof from wrong, from corruption, from the tempting of others to vice. that I will exercise my art solely for the cure of my patients, and will give no drug, perform no operation for a criminal purpose, even if solicited, far less suggested. That whatsoever I shall see or hear of the lives of men and women, which is not fitting to be spoken, I will keep inviolably secret. These things I do promise. And in proportion as I am faithful to this my oath, may happiness and good repute be ever mine. The opposite, if I shall be forsworn. Congratulations to all of you and welcome to the profession.
It is important to remember that we can still participate in significant activities like that together, even when we're not physically together. Congratulations again to all of our graduates in the class of 2020. We close this special commemoration with a few final words from Dean Reese and messages to our graduates from our School of Medicine faculty.
Congratulations again to the class of 2020. May you go forth and continue to make all of us proud. We know that you will. Finally, I ask that you remember my regular admonitions for your continued success. Dream big, aim high, stay focused, and be relentless. Congratulations, and may God bless you in all that you do. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2020. I was so disappointed not to be able to celebrate all of your accomplishments with you this spring, but I'm hoping we can find a way to get everybody together in 2021. Wishing you all the best as you begin your residency training. Stay in touch.
Class of 2020, when I gave you this talk at Introduction to Medical School 4 years ago, this is where you were then. Well, look how far you've come since then. And while I know that the end of your medical school career is probably not what you envisioned, I'm confident that you are going to come out stronger than you ever could have, and that you all are going to turn into excellent physicians. We are super excited to see what tremendous doctors you become, and we are very proud to call you the University of Maryland School of Medicine Class of 2020. Congratulations.
Hi, congratulations, Class of 2020. You guys have come so far, and here we are today. You're at your goal, and you're doctors. I just wanted to take a moment to say how proud I am of each of you and all that you've accomplished. How grateful I am of the opportunity to really have connected and gotten to know many of you over the last 4 years. I'm of course disappointed that we can't all be there together to celebrate this wonderful occasion. And I'd be lying if I didn't say that I was more than a little anxious about the state of the world and the state of our healthcare system of which you are entering. Yet, I am confident that you are ready for this next step. Your patients are so lucky to have you, not only for the knowledge and skills that you're going to bring to the care of each of them, but for your courage, your resilience, and your compassion. Again, congratulations, everyone. Best of luck. Can't wait to see you guys again in the future for hugs and high fives and more congratulations. All the best. Stay in touch.
Hi, Dave Malott. I was chosen to be the mace bearer at your graduation. I don't have the mace, but I do have an African chieftain's scepter from the early 20th century given to me by a missionary. The tribe is near the current border of Nigeria and Chad. Congratulations on surviving the rigors of medical school, and I hope that you will embrace the opportunity as you go forward as residents to write a new chapter in your life as people and as doctors. Congratulations.
Hi, class of 2020. We are so excited for you. Congratulations. A lot of hard work going through a scenario that is unprecedented. We couldn't be prouder of you. Congratulations. Go out in the world, do wonderful things, and don't forget about us here at University of Maryland. Bye.
To the class of 2020, I just want to say you guys are a truly amazing group of human beings. We're so proud of you. You guys are already so successful and can't wait to see where your careers take you. Please stay in touch.
Congratulations, University of Maryland School of Medicine, class of 2020. I am so proud of all that you have accomplished and am so excited to see all that you accomplish in the future. During these trying times, I am comforted knowing that the future of our healthcare is in your hands. Congratulations to all of you and best wishes.
Hi, class of 2020. I'm so proud of everything that you have all accomplished in the last 4 years, and I just want you to know what an honor it's been to be a part of your educational journey.
Dear class of 2020, we are so proud of you and so happy for you. Congratulations on this very, very important milestone. We know that you guys will go out and do wonderful things. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. More than ever, we need healers, so go out there and be good ones.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations, you made it. We're so proud of you. I know this is not the way all of us wish to celebrate you, but you should still take this moment and reflect on how far you've come. You've done such an amazing job, and you guys are going to be so wonderful in all of your pursuits next year. Congratulations, guys.
Well, class of 2020, who would have thought that the word Corona would mean a nice, refreshing Mexican lager, cerveza? Unfortunately, it's been a tough year, a little strange, but congratulations on everyone in the class of 2020. Hope you have a great future. I know you will. Have a good start soon and behave and certainly be safe. Nice talking to you. Thank you. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It was a pleasure working with your instruction and development, and a pleasure to see all that you've accomplished and to see what you will accomplish in the future.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out 'cause we're all
University of Maryland School of Medicine, class of 2020. Thank you guys so much. I am so humbled and honored to have been selected as your student marshal. It has been a true honor to watch you guys grow from medical students into doctors. Congratulations to you all. Good luck and continue to be the rock stars that you are in residency.
Hi, you guys. It's my pleasure to congratulate the class of 2020 on your graduation. Sorry we couldn't have a proper ceremony for you, despite having tormented you in CMB. I just have one piece of advice for the class, and that is to keep a diary during COVID-19 so that 100 years from now, when you get asked about it by your great-granddaughter, the medical student, you can tell her what it was like during COVID-19. With that, Godspeed, fair winds and following seas. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so glad to have been able to work with you, and I'm thrilled that some of you are going to be staying here at University of Maryland next year. Whether you're going to be in Baltimore or the other side of the country, I wish you the best on the next step in your journey.
Hey, class of 2020, it's Dr. Retner. I just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation day. Thank you so much for naming me one of your platform marshals. It's always such an honor to be a part of the graduation ceremony. And I'm really gutted that we won't be able to get back together. This is one of my favorite days where I stop calling you guys student doctors and just call you doctor. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you as colleagues.
Hello, class of 2020. It's Dr. Frank Henn from Orthopedics. I was just calling to congratulate all of you.
I'm sorry we can't celebrate in person, but I've enjoyed working with many of you. Certainly the best class ever from an orthopedic standpoint and probably from any measure. I know you all do great. It's been a crazy end of the year, but I know you all will go on and do great things in the future. I look forward to following all of your careers. Take care and congratulations again.
Hey, class of 2020. Congratulations, you did it. What a weird and wild ride. And the secret is the adventure is just beginning. Congratulations to all of you and wish you the best in everything you do.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm sorry that you're having to get all these coronavirus hostage videos instead of seeing us in person. But we're very excited about all that you've accomplished, and we look forward to all the great things that you're going to be doing in the future. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Doctors, amazing. So happy for you, so proud of what you've done so far, and can't wait to hear about your next steps. Good luck.
Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Gaitis saying congratulations from the whole Department of Pediatrics. Sorry we can't be physically with you, but we're so excited for you, and congrats on your graduation.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations on your graduation and moving on to the next step of your training. It was my pleasure and my privilege to work with you in ICM2. I wish you the best of luck as you move on to the next stage of your career, and I hope that you never forget your Maryland roots.